So in this video, I want to talk about why you will always stay ugly. And no, I'm not talking about you watching this video. I'm talking about the other guy that's also watching this video, but has a different mindset to yours. And let me explain. So the other day, I was on Reddit, and to be quite honest, I never use Reddit. But I was like, oh yeah, it's quite interesting. You can see people talk about grooming, about fashion, and people generally helping each other out. And then I was like, hey, let me have a look. What can I improve on? Because I've always been someone that wants to improve myself, and lately I feel like sometimes I'm a bit stagnant. I don't know what things I can improve on. Perhaps someone else can see something that I can work on and improve myself when it comes to my looks. So I just posted a picture like pretty much everyone else, saying, hey, what can I improve on, as you can see on the screen. But the responses were quite interesting, because some of the people were just nice. And yeah, actually I actually got one person actually telling me how I can improve myself, and I had to do something with my lips. So I was like, okay, yeah, fair enough, that's good advice. But then I also got some very interesting responses, and it's not particularly that I care about the responses, it's more about the mindset of these individuals. Because I don't want you guys to have the mindset like these individuals, because if you do, you will always stay ugly. And it's not me trying to be harsh, it's just the reality. Because all I did was made a post and say, what can I improve? And some of the people were instantly ready to attack. It's like people are waiting to bash on people, and it's quite ironic and funny. But let me just have a look at one of the responses that I got. So for example, this individual said, aka, hey, I just want a compliment, guys. The next guy said, yes, come for real advice and you are welcome. I mean, it was kind of a good question to ask, because I don't know what kind of advice I need. And followed up was someone else saying, as soon as I saw the eyebrows, I knew this guy was full of himself, laughing my ass off. And this is the mindset that I don't think is healthy to have as an individual. Because I understand sometimes it can be hard to look at other individuals, and if you're not in the position where you are, if you're someone that's feeling down, it's easy to hate upon other individuals. But this will never help you to excel and progress in your own life. Because he said, I am full of myself, and to be quite honest, I do love myself. I'm super grateful and happy with the progress I've made, because I never used to look like this, right? And just because of me looking back at how I used to look like makes me proud of myself. But I want the best for anyone else too. I want other individuals to excel as well. And thus, I've never understood the rationale to say you're too full of yourself, you're too vain, you think you're better than others. Because all you're doing is putting yourself down here. You're saying, I'm insecure and I don't want to work on myself. Whilst this isn't a good mindset to have. Even if you are someone that isn't as attractive, even if you are someone that's not in the position where you want to be, whether it's your lifestyle, whether it's with your finances or whatever, you always need to be grateful with what you have. You always need to be happy for other individuals, because if you can't be happy for other individuals, how can you expect to become a better version of yourself? Because all of this hatred won't help you when it comes to excelling yourself. And this is the mindset shift you need to make if you're someone that wants to expand in life. Because if you're someone that's always going to be full of hatred on other individuals, if you're someone that's always gonna be insecure, and I understand we all have our insecurities, which is completely fine, but I'm talking more about being insecure in the way that you're hating on other individuals, you'll never feel fulfilled and you will never make any progress in life. Because it's better to be like this individual. He said your lips aren't pouty enough, and obviously this is genuine advice. But regardless, these are my thoughts, so definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you agree with my rationale and where I'm coming from? Because even when I wasn't as attractive, even when I wasn't in the position that I wanted to be in, I was always super grateful for what I had, and I always looked up and actually was genuinely happy for other individuals. And I think this is a very profound and healthy mindset to have. And that's pretty much the end of this video. If you're someone that's serious about looking your best, I would definitely recommend you to check out the Glow Up Secrets book for yourself. It's completely free. I'll have a link in the description, a pinned comment, and this way you can check it out for yourself. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate your time, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye bye.